But you know, you can't really publish a paper without someone in charge, someone whose judgment you trust. Like we at the Banner, we really trust Charles Briggs.
Hey, Sarah, what are you doing here? Where's CJ?
At school. It's my special time with Grandma and Ed. We're going to have lunch.
Well, that sounds great. So what have you been up to? Did you have a good Easter?
Honey, I don't think we should bother Todd
Oh, no,
anymore.
really. It's no bother at all. I always have time for my little pal.
Yay! But Mommy said we can't come see you ever again. How come? Did you do something bad again?
Oh, what have you got in here? Your collection of rare bricks?
Well, actually, it's just my law books.
Hey, I thought you gave up law school forever.
Well, I did. I just have a hard time saying goodbye to my books. You know, I probably could give those to somebody who could use them, like Rachel.
Oh, no. If you're going to talk about your old girlfriends, then I just remembered I've got to go home and polish my nails. You can lug the law.
Fire! Fire! Hey, excuse me, Officer Harrison, but do I smell a little, jealousy?
What do you think?
Should I take that as a sign of encouragement?
What do you think?
I wonder what your smart little girl would think if she ever found out that Supermom was doing the wild thing with Uncle RJ while she was still married to Hank. Huh? You want to stop the games, Nora? Let's tell Rachel the truth. Right now.
I swear if you tell Rachel.
You'll what, Nora? Huh? What will you do? Rachel, come on down. I've got something to tell you.
Max, I've looked at these cards over and over again, and there's no way around it. We have to change our plans about the twins.
What are you talking about? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. They just keep telling me where the twins are going to be born.
Honey, you can tell the cards thanks, but no thanks. We already know where the twins are going to be born. At Lambview Hospital, with the help of Claire Ryan, midwife to miracles, and the best medical staff around.
No, Max. The twins won't be born at Lambview Hospital. In fact, they won't be born at any hospital.
You all right?
Oh, I guess. I don't know, the guy hanging around out there kind of put me off guard. Just the way he looked at me, you know?
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Some kid trying to act tough. You know, in fact, those are exactly the kind of kids that we can help once we get this place going again.
You know, Andrew told me yesterday that a lot of people in this neighborhood don't really believe that we actually want to start this place up again. They think we want to tear it down and build something else.
Why would they think something like that?
According to Andrew, some developer's been asking people in nearby blocks about selling their homes. That's what's so important about this meeting. We've got to convince these people that we really want to help. Oh, my God. What was that?
Sounded like a gunshot. Hold on, man. What's going on? Hey, what's going on?
Get out of my face, man.
I'm not going to do any more bad things. That's a promise.
Then why did Mommy say we can't come see
Well,
her?
it's kind of hard to explain. But maybe we can find a way to get her to change her mind.
Honey, I think we should go to our table and have lunch, don't you?
You know what, Renee? Look, this isn't your restaurant. Kevin's not here to give me a hard time. I'm just having a little talk with my niece.
I see. Unless Kevin is here to provoke you, you're a perfect gentleman.
I don't want any hassle with you, Renee. Can you just give us a second? You know what?
What?
You and CJ are my two favorite people in my new family.
Really?
Yeah, sure. You know something else? You know that I'm married to Blair. Well, we're gonna have a baby.
Great, boy or girl?
Well, we don't know yet. But you're gonna have a little cousin that you can play with real soon. How's that sound?
Yay!
Hello, Renee.
Briggs, I didn't think wild horses could pull you away from the banner. What are you doing here?
Well, everybody's got to eat.
Yes, but no self-respecting managing editor I know would break for lunch at the country club. Unless you're about to cause more trouble, aren't you? Not as rowdy as your fight with Kevin, just more dangerous. If you tell Rachel anything, I swear to you.
Well, did you two come to some sort of truce, or is that too much to ask?
Well, you have to ask Nora about that. All I wanted to say is... goodbye. I gotta go.
You're not leaving because Mom told you to, are you? Because I want you to stay.
I know. And that means a lot. But I gotta get back to Club Indigo. I'm a working man now.
I'm glad you came by. You helped a lot.
Well, I wish I could have done more. Look, trust your instincts. You got good ones. Bye, Nora.
How could you ever ask that man to your house after what he did to your father?
I don't want to talk about it.
Fine, you want to talk about Ben? Have you forgotten what RJ tried to do to your fiancé?
RJ said he had nothing to do with that car.
Oh.
And no, I haven't forgotten about what RJ did to everybody. I know RJ has done a lot of things that were wrong. But maybe that's what I need right now. Someone who knows what it's like to make mistakes.
I know what it's like to make mistakes. I want you to be able to talk to me about anything.
Not this. This is something you'd never understand.
I'm trying to understand. That's why I'm here. I know what happened today, sweetheart. You never showed up for your oral argument.
Oh, my God. How'd you find out?
Well, Professor Jesse, he told me.
Oh, that's great. That's just great. Does Daddy know?
No. I mean, at least not from me. Why don't you tell me what happened?
I slept through my alarm.
Oh, boy.
I was up all night getting ready, and I was ready. I had that thing down. And I got dressed to go, and there was still time left, so I sat down for a minute to go over my notes, and next thing I knew, it was 9:45. I ran all the way over there, and I missed it.
Well, those things happen. It can happen to anybody.
Yeah, but it happened to me. Now I don't know what to do.
Well, I mean, there's only one thing to do. I mean, everyone is entitled to one mistake. Jaffe's got to let you reschedule.
Don't count on it. I spoke to him. He wasn't very receptive, to say the least.
Well, actually, Stanley Jaffe, I know pretty well. He and I worked together on a case in Chicago before I became a teacher. Maybe I should just give him...
No! That's the worst thing you could do. Oh, here, take this!
What about the other kid? Where's he?
I don't know. Oh, my God, Dylan, he's been shot!
We are getting married. June 1st.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, right, sure. Look, you guys had better make some plans real soon, otherwise this wedding's not going to happen.
No, we are going to do it as soon as we get a chance. You know, if worse comes to worse, we'll just elope.
No, you won't.
Well, who's going to stop me?
Well, the wedding police. Look, I mean, don't think that I was kidding when I said that I'd lock both of you up if you don't get on the stick. So you better hurry, buddy, because June 1st is just around the corner.
Sorry to interrupt, Commissioner, but I know you said you wanted to be told about any more trouble over in the Angel Square area.
What's going down, Gonzalez?
Just got word of a shooting. 2 teens.
All right, I got to check that out. I want to stay on top of this. How you do that?
Don't let me stop you. I love to see a man hard at work.
Whatever turns you on, baby.
Anything that involves making money turns me on. So, how are things going here at Club Indigo?
Just fine.
Fine. When it was old enough, the cash flowed like the Nile. And I could certainly afford someone to do my bookkeeping for me.
I'm not trusting these books to anyone else. My brother Hank is just waiting for me to make one little screw-up so he can have an excuse to haul my butt back to prison. So I'm dotting the I's and crossing the T's myself.
Well, I don't want to interrupt any important I-dotting and T-crossing, but what did you find out for me? Did you check out Angel Square?
I said I would, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. So, what did you find out? Am I gonna get what I want?
Max, honey, you know how the goddess uses a cosmic telephone to communicate with us sometimes? Has she ever let us down so far? I mean, when we really needed her.
Well, it's always seemed like something's there helping us out.
It's the goddess. And she's looking after us right now. And she knows the best place for our twins to be born. The place where our love was reborn time and time again.
No, you don't mean...
The mountain...
No, it's out of the question. So forget about it. I don't care if the goddess comes down and tells me herself. There's no way my 2 kids are going to be born on a mountaintop 40 miles from the nearest hospital.
You know, I'm starting to think that this moving thing was just a ploy to get me here alone.
What is this? You getting busted by the Vice Squad?
I know, I think I'll lay off that Vice Squad for a while.
Well, you know, that's too bad because I got to tell you, you look great in what there was of that little dress. And I had a great time at the club. So as far as I'm concerned, your stint on Vice Patrol was not a total loss. Where were we?
Unpacking.
Oh.
Hey, where do you want this?
I'll tell you what, I think that would look great. Right over there. Come here.
No, I don't think it looks very
Well,
good
then we'll
there.
just move it later on. Much later on. What?
Kevin, I was just thinking, about us, and...
What about us?
Well, that's kind of what I was wondering. I mean, don't you think that we should just, talk about where this is going?
Yeah, I do. I think that'd be a really good idea. Well, it's got to be the banner. It's the only people that know where I am. Just do me a favor. Hold that thought. Yellow. There she is. Okay, just a moment. Yeah, it's for you. It's, some guy.
Hello? Yeah. No, definitely. Where? I'll be there. Yeah, thanks for calling.
Who's that? Your secret lover?
No, actually, it was Bill Donahue, a cop I work with. I gave him the number here.
So what's that mean, you're back on duty?
No, there was a shooting. How'd you like to cover it for the banner?
Well, yeah, I would. Let me get my jacket.
Yeah, grab my purse. We gotta hurry.
Okay. Hey, Andy. I'm warning you. I am not going to forget where we left off.
Gonna pay for this, man. Gonna pay for this.
Yeah, right. How's he doing?
He's lost a lot of blood.
Well, it looks like you've got it pretty much stopped there.
I know, but he could be breathing internally. What's going on here? Dios mío! Eduardo! Eduardo! What happened to my son? He's been shot. Are you a doctor? No, the paramedics are on their way. No cierre los ojos. No. Ya vienen. Oh, I knew this was coming. Ay, Dios mío. But what can we do? We've lost control. These gangs with their guns, they destroy everything. No, they were trying Eduardo. He's gonna be all right. Yes, the ambulance will be here any minute. What is? His other one. Did he do this?
Yeah, do you know him?
His name is Javier. My son used to play with both these boys, but now they divide into groups. Eddie's my son's best friend. This other one, Javier, is a member of the Arrows.
Dylan, quick! I think he's going into shock. I need your help. Elevate his feet. Get a chair. Do something. Put his feet up. That's good. He'll be fine. Don't worry. Fine. Okay. Promise me you won't talk to Professor Jaffe.
What are you afraid of? If Jaffe doesn't pass you in your oral argument, sweetheart, you're going to fail your whole first year. Don't you think you should be doing something to make sure that doesn't happen?
Yes, and I will do what I can on my own. I'll talk to him, not you.
Okay. That's fine. You win.
You won't tell Daddy either. He'll have a coronary if he finds out what happened.
You know, you make us out to be complete ogres. We're on your side, believe it or not.
I know, but Daddy would be... He couldn't handle it. Look, I know how disappointed you are.
Why don't you tell me how I am feeling right now, young lady? Because right now, all I know is that I am feeling this overwhelming urge to make everything okay for my little girl.
And I appreciate that, Mom. But right now, what I really want is to be alone.
You sure?
I was up all night. And this hasn't been the best day of my life. I need some sleep.
Okay. All right. If you're sure. But if you need anything, you call me, all right? And also, remember, no matter what happens, I'll always love you. And I'll always be proud of you. Call Stanley Jaffe.
Let's just get down to business. Now, I don't know exactly what they're paying you at the Banner, but I know the ballpark. So here's the deal. You come work for me as managing editor of The Sun, and I'll double your current salary. 3-year contracts, editor-in-chief, 2% of the net profits, 4 weeks vacation. I'll even throw in a car.
That's quite an offer.
Yeah, well, takes a lot of bucks to put kids through college these days. You play ball with me, and I'll make sure your girls can go anywhere they want to go. Jennifer was just accepted at Brown, wasn't she? And Kimberly and Ashley can't be that far behind.
You sure have done your homework.
Yeah, well, I know you have some hefty tuition bills ahead of you. So this must seem like an offer you can't refuse.
Well, that's a lot of money. But, you know, there's a lot more to a job than just salary. I've spent 30 years at the Banner. I mean, I was copy boy there before you were born. I've been climbing up the ladder, rung by rung, a lot of years, and just to jump off. It's funny.
Look, you've already climbed to the top of that ladder, right? What's left for you at the Banner?
What is waiting for me at the Sun?
Look, the Banner's old news. I'm just getting started. And I'm not going to stop until I've got the hottest, best-selling newspaper in the country.
Unless the whole thing goes belly up first.
No, it won't. I've got $30 million. And if I have to, I'll use every penny of that to make sure this thing flies. I've already signed this contract. You sign it too, we got a deal.
You make it awful hard to say no. Let me think about it.
Yeah, sorry, Charlie. This is a one-time only, limited time offer. When lunch is off the table, so's the deal. I'll tell you what. You tell Buchanan right now that you're moving to the Sun, and I'll throw in Jennifer's first-year tuition at Brown. Total bill. Fine by me. It's up to you.
Todd?
Oh, how's it going, Clint?
Briggs?
Afternoon, Clint.
Well, now that we've staggered our way through the pleasantries, anybody want to tell me what this little meeting is all about?
Sorry, Clint, but I'm accepting Todd's offer to take over as editor of The Sun.
I'll miss you, Briggs, both as a colleague and as a friend.
Well, whenever you can let me go, I know that you probably need a while.
Oh, you can go right now. We'll get by.
It's not going to be easy saying goodbye. But that offer, well, it's just too good to pass up.
Well, just how good was it?
Double my current salary plus.
I can't match that.
I know.
Before you jump ship, you know, there's other things to consider besides salary. New papers come and go. The Banner's been around a long time. The Banner's going to stay around. It's one of the most respected papers in the country, Briggs.
Thought about all of that, Clint.
Have you? Have you thought about the people you're going to be working with at the Sun? And the people you're going to be leaving behind at the Banner? And we all know how important it is for a fellow to be able to trust the people he's working with.
I know all that, but I have made my decision.
Well, then I reckon this is goodbye, Briggs.
Now, are you sure I can stick around for a couple of weeks, you know, get the staff up to speed until, you know, get somebody else?
No, you know what? A couple of weeks doesn't work for me. I don't got a couple of weeks.
Don't you worry about the Banner. We'll get by. You go ahead and clean out your desk. Clean out your office.
Thanks. And sorry.
Say hello to the family. Well, Charlie Briggs is a good man. Got a wonderful wife, 3 wonderful daughters.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
All right, I will. You're not just playing boss with a newspaper. You're playing God with people's lives, people that I care about.
I'm doing what I gotta do. You got a problem with that?
You're damn straight I got a problem with that. At first I laughed off your pathetic two-bit attempt to be a cheap imitation of your father, but I'm not laughing anymore. Because it's not funny anymore. From now on, Manning, you've got an enemy like you've never had before in your life. And you're looking right at him.
Childbirth is the most natural thing in the whole wide world, honey. Besides, Claire Ryan is going to be right there beside us.
Claire Ryan is only a midwife. You're having twins. My gut feeling is we don't take any chances with this.
We won't be taking any chances. The midwife will be right there with us. Honey, the cards are telling me it is going to be wonderful.
And what if the cards aren't right about this?
Have we ever had anything but a wonderful time at that inn? It's where our love has been born again. We made love there for the first time. And it's where we spent the first night on our honeymoon. And remember last fall when times were a little crazy with us and you wanted to start fresh, you asked me to come and meet you there. That's where our twins were conceived. And now it's where the goddess is telling me they should be born.
I don't know. There are so many things that could go wrong.
Honey, do you think I would take a chance on this, if I thought it would harm our babies in any way? Nothing bad has ever happened to us at that inn, and the goddess ain't gonna let it happen now. And I think deep in my heart we ought to listen to her. And I know if you go deep down inside yourself, you will feel the same way I'm feeling.
You know, I can't believe she'd have anything to do with him. I mean, after all he's put us through.
All right, I didn't come here to upset you. I came here because I think we should talk about how to help Rachel.
Help, Rachel? She doesn't want help. Not when it comes to falling for RJ's bull.
But what about him telling Rachel about what happened between him and me?
Look, you don't have to tiptoe through this. Because of him, I know what happened.
Yeah, but Rachel doesn't, and I don't want her to find out.
Well, Nora, I think we should beat him to the punch and tell her the truth.
You're joking, right?
No. I'm dead serious.
Oh,
look, if she's gonna find out the news from someone, it's best she hear it from me.
It's best she not hear it at all, for goodness sake. She's just too vulnerable right now.
Vulnerable? Oh, come on. She just got engaged to Ben. Not a bad catch. And she nailed the oral arguments. I mean, that put her over the hump with law school, but, I mean, the rest is easy sailing.
Well, not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Well, she's still got 2 more years of law school.
Yeah, well, the first year is the toughest. Boy, I tell you, I wish I could have seen her this morning. I bet you she blew Jaffe away.
Well, I'm sure he was very surprised.
Yeah, well, listen, I've got to go to court, all right? So, maybe you should think about what I said. We'll talk about this later, huh? It's probably best that you tell Rachel the truth about you and RJ.
Big mistake. Big mistake, Hank.
Oh, come on. Don't underestimate our daughter, huh? She's stronger than you think. Now, later.
No, Hank. She's not strong at all. Yes, the law school, please. Yeah, this is Nora Gannon, and I was wondering if I could speak to a Stanley Jaffe, please. Professor Stanley Jaffe. Thank you.
What did you find out about Angel Square?
I just hung with some of the locals and got a lay of the land.
It's in pretty bad shape, isn't it?
Oh, it's seen better days. Gangs hanging on the streets, drive-bys, drug busts. Plenty of people looking to sell their homes and move out.
Well, that's not the impression that I got from the meeting that I went to. It seemed like a lot of those people wanted to stay put.
Well, there are always a few diehards who refuse to give up the neighborhood without a fight.
It's hard to understand. It's such a dump, and it's a war zone.
That's the only home they've got. And I got news for you, baby. Ace's money may not be enough to get them to leave it.
I thought you said it was just a few fanatics. Who are they? Maybe we should start working on them now.
Well, one name kept coming up. Widow. Sees herself as some kind of crusader and refuses to let the gangs drive her out. Name's Carlota something. You heard of her?
Maybe she was the big mouth that tried to monopolize the meeting. I think there's a way to get to her.
Wouldn't be so sure. When some people get stubborn, no amount of money can get them to change their mind.
Don't underestimate me, RJ. I can be awfully stubborn myself.
Pobre hijo, ¿qué va a pasar conmigo?
That kid makes it, he's got you to thank.
Well, he really had me scared there for a while. I was so relieved when the color came back in his face. And thank goodness those paramedics got here as fast as they did.
So, this is what it takes to get the police to Angel Square, huh? Our children killing one another? And where were you before this happened?
Look, I understand your frustration, man. I know you. You work for Dorian Vickers, isn't that right?
Yes. My name is Carlotta Vega. I work for Dorian Vickers. I have a house about a block from here.
Okay, I want you to understand something, Mrs. Vega. The police care as much about the Angel Square area as they do any neighborhood in this city. And that's why we're doing everything we can to keep it safe. Excuse me. What are you two doing down here? I thought you were off duty.
Actually, no, O'Donoghue called me with something I thought Kevin might want to check out.
Well, there was a shooting. The victim's on the way to the hospital right now.
Gang-related, huh?
Yeah. That's a good bet. I'll tell you, this gang situation is getting so bad.
And what are you doing about it?
I've pulled several officers off other projects right now so that they can focus on this problem.
And the police aren't the only people that are working on this. I'm one of the people in the group that is trying to reopen this center. In fact, I'm the person that you were supposed to meet here today.
Well, I can't talk now. I have to get to the hospital. I promised Rosa I would meet her.
Of course, but I just want you to know that whatever else you've heard, we are very serious about getting this on its feet again. Oh, she mad. I can't say that I blame her.
What happened here anyway?
To tell you the truth, I really don't know. It was a blur. Dylan was the one who... Where is he, by the way? Hey, you okay?
No, I'm not okay. You know, one kid comes in here to blow another kid's brains out because all he's doing is wearing the wrong colors or hanging out with the wrong people or saying the wrong thing. It's ridiculous.
No, it's just the way those kids think.
Well, you know what? I'm tired of it. I've seen enough senseless violence to last me a whole lifetime.
Why even bother going over the notes? It's over. I blew it. Hello?
Rachel, this is Professor Jaffe.
Professor Jaffe, I didn't expect to hear from you.
I just wanted to let you know I've been considering your situation, and even though missing oral arguments is an egregious error, it was an isolated incident, so I've decided to give you another chance.
You have?
You won't be eligible for competition, but you will get credit for your first year of law school. Assuming you pass, of course.
Oh, I'll pass. I won't let you down.
I'm sure you won't. If you'll stop by my office tomorrow, we'll reschedule. Can you be here at 9?
I can be there, and this time I will definitely be there. Thanks a lot for this, Professor.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Keith, how are you?
How are you is the question of the hour.
Word travels fast, huh?
Everyone's talking about it. You must be freaking out. How did it happen?
I was up all night, and I sat down for a minute and must have closed my eyes and... Oh, biggest mistake in my life.
Well, I'm not surprised you crashed. All you were doing was coffee, right?
Caffeine pills.
Well, that's your problem. You can't count on caffeine. Look, next time, take these. It's the only way to make it through first-year law. Go ahead, take them.
You've got to be kidding. I can't take those.
Why not? If you'd have taken him last night, you'd be out celebrating now instead of flipping out because you slept through your orals. Come on. First year of law school is hell. Nobody gets through it without some help.
What? Are you saying everyone in class uses amphetamines to get by?
You'd be surprised. Relax. As long as you don't abuse them, they can be your best friends.
It just doesn't feel right.
I felt really bad when I heard what happened, so I thought you could use some help. So, I'll just leave these here, and you can decide what to do.
You don't have to...
Just a few. Now, remember, these babies are potent, so if you go for it, only take a half, at least at first. But believe me, if you think coffee and caffeine pills are going to get you through law school, think again. You need these. They'll get you really focused.
We will hire one of those medevac helicopters to be on standby in case anything goes wrong during the delivery. But you won't. Okay? I bet you anything if you ask Clara Ryan if that's all right, she's going to tell you that's just fine with her.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Oh, I knew you'd come around!
I have not come around because unless I get a guarantee that that helicopter can get you from that mountain to that hospital in 15 minutes or less, my kids are not going to be born on top of a mountain.
Oh, yes, they will. They have to. It's in the cards.
They raped her and they were gonna kill her by leaving her in the store and burning her up in the store. But, by the grace of God, I just happened to be walking by.
I know, you saved him his life.
You know, what's funny about it is that you would think that I wouldn't even want to remember that day, huh? But just sometimes out of the blue, it just hits me. And I have to live it all over again.
I know. You know, Dylan, it's not too late to change our minds about getting involved with the center. I mean, what happened today was really scary, and maybe we're just in over our heads.
No. What happened here today just proves we were doing the right thing. Because these kids are going to end up killing each other. Unless they have somebody to talk to and somebody to trust, and they have some place to go that's safe. They need us. And we're going to help them. Now, why are you taking this personally? What did I ever do to you?
You made it personal. You made it personal when you started messing with my employees and my friends.
I'm doing what I have to do to build a good paper. Briggs is the best in the business. Now, why shouldn't I go after him?
You go after whomever or whatever you want. It isn't going to change the fact that the banner's going to be flying high long after the sun has gone down.
Oh, I like those images. That's real cute. But you're way off. See, the sun is going to shine for a long, long time. So, here's to a little friendly competition.
Oh, there's nothing friendly about it, Manning.
Well, there you go, getting personal, yeah?
You're damn straight it's personal. And I am personally going to see to it that you and your newspaper get exactly what you deserve.